Alright, let's give Sunday's Daily Puzzle on chess.com a shot. This is called Second Rank Save Back Rank Bliss. It's white to move. Give the video a pause and try it yourself if you feel like it. Alright, so here's the second rank save, right? I gotta do something about this. Or maybe I don't. But this is a checkmate threat. Back rank Bliss. I can queen. What do I do about the king there, though? So what kind of ideas could I have here? If I queen here, the king goes there. Do I have to go here or something? I'm up a piece, right? No, not up a piece. Okay. Material is pretty even. I'm up a pawn. I didn't see this bishop for a second. But the king just looks really safe right here. Unless I can make two queens. I feel like maybe I have to just sacrifice my queen. Is what I'm thinking. To protect this square. No, because this pawn's pretty fast too. I really want to make a queen. But then the king ends up here and like, what am I doing? I kind of feel like I might as well make a queen though, right? Nothing's protecting that. And then it feels like I can just go here. And I made a queen. Is this forced? Because nothing I have can protect this square right now. My king is trapped. Maybe this actually? Yeah, maybe that works for a second. Actually, no, the rook can just take. And the same problem is there, right? But then I can go here. If I go here and the pawn takes, that looks pretty scary. But is it? I don't know. This is interesting. It's like a defensive and offensive puzzle here. This is an interesting move. Just cutting off the contact between the king and the queen and the rook. Both of these moves, I have to think about both of them, and I'm still not really doing anything. Like, what is my mate threat? Man, I don't know. This seems very difficult to understand for me. I don't even know where to start. It feels like there's like a lot of, I could think about defense first. I could think about making a queen. There's like a lot of different things to think about, and I don't really know. Like I have to stop mate, and this doesn't do that immediately. But like, why would the order? Like, why wouldn't I want to make a queen first? I feel like I just want to make a queen first, and then maybe go here or something like that. I don't know. I'm not even sure how to approach this. I'm gonna make a queen first and see if that's the right move. I just don't know what to do. Okay. Is it this? No. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing at all. So if I'm not queening, it's got to be something defensive to prevent this checkmate from happening. I don't know what that. Is it this then? No, that doesn't do anything. Is it this? Okay. I did look at that for a little while. I'm not really sure why I would want. Like, there must be some value in the rook moving. Yeah, so now this threat doesn't exist. And now I can make a queen, but like, I mean, I must make a queen now, right? Wow, okay. Do I push this pawn? That seems ridiculous. I don't have any checks other than making a queen. Is it wild? Why? How is that better? So I queen this pawn? This is an insane puzzle. So this is going to force the queens off the board. But like the rook didn't have to make that move. I don't understand. And now I take. Why wouldn't? I don't understand. I don't understand that at all. Okay, let me analyze this. All right. So yeah, when I go here, I protect this square. This is one of the only moves that can prevent an immediate checkmate. I noticed. This is the only way the queen can prevent checkmate. So I hop here onto the diagonal to prevent the checkmate. And then the rook takes, but like, does the rook even have to take? Which is like, this is a really hard line to calculate. So, but if you assume the rook takes, then now I've saved myself a tempo where I'm not getting checkmated on the next move, and it's allowing me to push this pawn, which must be beneficial because this square is protected and the queen's here. So I'm going to queen and fork the king and the queen. But so let's just run under the assumption that the rook has to take this. It doesn't really seem like it does. This next move. So there's just nothing black can do here. So the queen has nowhere to go or something. What's the point? I'm just gonna make two queens? Is that the point? I don't really understand. Like if the queen doesn't stop this, I'm gonna make two queens. All right, yeah. So really tough one. I mean, there were only a few moves that even seemed reasonable in this puzzle, and like it seemed like this one was just. I mean, you're making a queen with check. That seems like a really good move. The problem is that there's this checkmate, and there's not really a good way to stop it. I was thinking about just trying to deflect somehow with my bishop, just cut off the communication with the rook and the queen. I also saw this move, where you're attacking the rook and just fully sacrificing a queen because you're about to make one anyway. That looked interesting and takes away the immediate threat of checkmate. And this is the move in the puzzle. You go here, and then the rook is distracted. It could back up, but you're now taking away the threat of checkmate with your queen here, so it might as well take. And the point is that you don't queen here. You push the pawn, and there's just not a good move for black to make. You're now threatening to make two different queens, and if you queen here with check, then you're also forking the queen. So you're threatening to trade off the queens as well. In the puzzle, black goes back down here and threatens checkmate, but the point is there's no good move for black here. If black moves the queens to try to avoid trading off the queens, you just queen both times, and you're making two separate queens. And if black does this, which is kind of a weird move in the puzzle, definitely not the best one, but if you make a queen here, it's check. So the best thing black could do there is trade off the queens, and you just made a queen yourself and traded off black's queen. So it's just brutal. I don't know. That's a crazy puzzle. But now I just take the queen, and that's the end of the puzzle. Really tough one to see, but you had to stop that checkmate somehow, and there are all these threats of queens up there. Tough calculation there, though. That's a puzzle. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.